Hello everyone, welcome back to Voidheart Studios. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Dart Zone Pro NITROSHOT Mark II. He review pistol? Not big blaster? Yeah, I'm doing a pistol, why not? It's the Dart Zone Pro Mark II, but re-released under the NITROSHOT color scheme, and it's got some different stuff. Of course, the blaster comes with, well, the blaster, two of these speed loaders, as well as a spare set of rubber O-rings, an extra spring, and the good safety glasses. I don't think these are the safety glasses that came with my Mark II. Yeah, because my sister put them way over somewhere else. Because, I don't know. But yeah. This is the Dart Zone Pro Mark II. Up at the front, you have the muzzle. The original Mark II came with like a big muzzle shroud thing that extended the barrel about this much. I don't have that because the NITROSHOT version didn't come with it. Down at the bottom here is a Picatinny tactical rail for you to put like a laser or something. I don't know. Most games don't allow lasers, so probably just a thingy. Maybe one of those ridiculous ammo storage do-honkers from X-Shot Insanity. Up here is the safety. If the left side is pushed in, then you cannot pull the trigger. If the right side is pushed in, then you can pull the trigger and you can fire. Back here is the priming and magazine grouping. This blaster, let me get my bucket of darts, is an internal magazine blaster. So you take your darts and you load them into the blaster, and it is spring powered. It holds 6 half-length darts. It is half-length dart only. But yeah, the differences between the original Dart Zone Pro Mark II and the NITROSHOT Mark II are internally, in terms of like the blaster's internals, nothing. Like they are one and the same internally. The NITROSHOT one, I think, costs less. It costs $45, whereas the original Mark II costed like $60 ? But it comes with less stuff. It does not come with a holster, and it does not come with the muzzle brake like the original Mark II did. Which I don't really care about anyways, because the holster was right-handed and I'm left-handed, so yeah. But yeah, this blaster feels amazing to use. Like, it feels like super like cool run and gun. Like, this is like the John Wick pistol of Nerf. Like, you can even do like the one-handed chamber check with it. And so, yeah, it's really fun to use. I think it's like 150 FPS, which causes some issues, if I recall correctly, with accuracy. Speaking of accuracy, it is not compatible with either of the Dart Zone Scar barrels. I don't know if the muzzle brake attachment makes it compatible, but it's not compatible normally, because I never bought an original Mark II because I wasn't into Pro Nerf back then, and I also just didn't have the money that I do now. But yeah, Dart Zone Pro Mark II. Let's load her up and take her out to the range and see how it goes. We are out on the range. It's a beautiful day. Actually not that hot, so it's nice today. And we got the NITROSHOT Mark II loaded up with some NITROSHOT darts. Let us get into it. Oh, safety's on. All right. To show you the speed loader in action, you just lock it in here and slurp. These are Nerf Pro darts. Oh, whirly bird. Holy crap, that one flew. All right. There's a hornet. Okay. Sorry, I had to let a hornet pass by. Because, not privy to getting stung. It's, Adventure Force, half-length darts. They're whistling. Yeah, that's the problems I was talking about with this blaster having such a short barrel but hitting such high FPS. Because, like, 150 FPS is going to be really high power, and of course, especially out of a metal barrel, which all the Pro blasters have, but the issue is, when your breech is up here, you have essentially a 2-inch barrel, and a 2-inch barrel, especially one that's not SCAR compatible, is going to cause some issues with your accuracy. This is definitely a secondary to be used at less than 50 feet, because they've all gone beyond 55 feet, except for that one Nerf dart, but they're wildly spread out. So, yeah. I'm going to go collect my darts and get some stats. And then I'll take it back inside. Well, yeah. Definitely want to use this. I would definitely recommend throwing the downgrade spring in this and using it as more of a close range secondary, if anything, because range and accuracy be inconsistent. And I couldn't even find all the Adventure Force darts. I'm just listing that as a DNF of at least 60 feet. Yeah, range was inconsistent. Very inconsistent. And I believe, like I said, it's because no SCAR, so no accuracy booster at all, with 150 FPS from the spring, which is what I've been told that it packs, out of what's essentially like a 2-inch barrel, because, you know, your dart starts off in here and then gets pushed into here. Like, you've got like a 2.5-inch, you've got like a 2.5-inch barrel for that dart. So, I mean, we had whirly birds, we had flyers, we had darts going I had whirlybirds, flyers, darts going every which direction, and I love this blaster, but at range, it's very inconsistent. Like, you want that barrel extender just so you can have a little more, like, you know, consistency behind those darts. Because, like, if you look at something like the Fury, which, let me take this off my Fury. If you look at something like the Fury, you know, your chamber is back here. So your darts are, like, right here, and you've got, like, a lot of barrel to work with. And not to mention the end is compatible with the Dart Zone Scar barrels. So you've got good range, good accuracy, and this hits as hard as this. Like, this hits as hard as a primary. What I would do is I would, and I'm probably going to do it myself, just bite the bullet, get in here, throw that backup spring in, and use it as like a lower powered secondary. Because I think the backup spring hits about 120 FPS, which is the same as the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. And so, yeah. I would definitely recommend putting that downgrade spring in for your own sanity. Because, yeah, it's going to down your range just a little bit, but it's also going to make your shots more consistent, because when you have shorter barrels, you want less power. Like, where's my solo? Yeah, there's my solo. Like, for example, the Dart Zone Max Solo. This blaster also has what's essentially like a 2-inch barrel. And it's designed to only hit like 120 FPS, 110 FPS. So, I don't know what kind of crack Dart Zone was on, making this thing hit like 150 FPS with such a tiny length of barrel. But, yeah, whatever. Barrel length rant over. Overall, I enjoy it. I enjoy using it. It's very smooth. It feels good. The prime's a bit heavy, but like that's because you've got a 150 FPS spring on a tiny top prime blaster. Like, yeah, top prime is like, it's never going to be as like ease of like light as something that's like pump action, but it's good. It feels nice. Good blaster, and this is one of 2 different NITROSHOT versions. You can get it in purple and you can get it in green. I like the purple one better, so that's why I got the purple one. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like and subscribe. Do all the algorithm bullcrap, because YouTube likes making their creators tell you how to support channels. Even though YouTube's been out for like 20 years at this point, you should know how to support a channel. Anyways, yeah, just, you know, do the algorithm stuff, like subscribe, every little bit helps. All the funny algorithm words. And comment, I don't know, comment your favorite pro pistol. Is it the Mark II? Is it the Outlaw? Is it the Mark 2.1? The Deuce Pro? It's not going to be the Deuce Pro, trust me. I've heard that thing sucks. Surprisingly. Yeah. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.